Mohamed Salah or Arne Slot? Who should leave and who should stay at Anfield after the growing tension? A full analysis of the drama shaking Liverpool. For the first time in many years, Liverpool Football Club finds itself trapped in a storm that no one saw coming. The tension between Mohamed Salah, one of the greatest players in the club's history, and Arne Slot, the new manager tasked with replacing Jurgen Klopp, has escalated into a major internal crisis. What started as a tactical disagreement has grown into a club-shaking conflict that now divides fans, players, pundits, and even board members. The big question dominating football headlines has become very clear. Who should leave and who should stay, Mohamed Salah or Arne Slot? This saga has unfolded dramatically over the past weeks, with emotions running high at Anfield. Salah, who rarely expresses frustration publicly, has reportedly been upset after being benched for several matches in a row, with Slot preferring a different tactical shape. The Egyptian superstar is said to be deeply unhappy, and sources claim his relationship with Slot has drastically deteriorated. Below is a complete breakdown of the story, the causes of the conflict, reactions inside Liverpool, and the future consequences that could reshape the entire club. 1. How the conflict started. The first signs of trouble. The first sign of tension appeared when Arne Slot benched Mohamed Salah for 3 consecutive matches despite the player being fit. Fans initially assumed it was part of a rotation strategy, or that Slot was protecting Salah from injury risks. However, after the 3rd game, Salah was visibly frustrated on the bench, and cameras caught him shaking his head as the match ended. Reports then emerged that Salah confronted Slot in the dressing room, questioning why he had been excluded from the starting lineup despite performing well in training. Slot reportedly told him that the team needed a different tactical dynamic, which did not involve him starting every match. For a player of Salah's status, the club's icon, top scorer of the modern era and global figure, the explanation did not sit well. What made matters worse is that Liverpool dropped crucial points during the period Salah was benched, causing supporters to question Slot's decisions. 2. The breaking point. Salah's words that shook Anfield. According to insiders, the situation escalated when Salah privately made strong remarks expressing his dissatisfaction. While the exact words were not made public, the leaked summary was enough to cause chaos. Salah reportedly said, "If I am not trusted, I would rather not be here. I want respect." Those words spread quickly, causing shockwaves inside the club. The tension was officially exposed, and the Liverpool board suddenly found itself facing a major dilemma. Losing Salah would be disastrous for the fan base and global marketing, while sacking a manager only months into his job would make them appear weak and chaotic. 3. Arne Slot's position. A manager under pressure. Arne Slot came to Liverpool with a clear mission: to modernize the team, introduce new tactical philosophies, and transition the club into the post-Klopp era. However, replacing Klopp, a club legend, is not something any manager can do easily. Slot was already under pressure from day one, with comparisons being made every week. But now, after benching Salah and sparking internal conflict, the pressure has tripled. Fans in stadiums have begun chanting Salah's name louder than usual, which many interpret as a message to the manager. Questions have emerged on TV panels. Why is Salah being benched? Does Slot understand Liverpool's culture? Is he trying to show too much authority too early? Slot now finds himself in a situation where any wrong move could end his job. He is trying to defend his tactical decisions, but the results on the pitch are not helping him. 4. How the dressing room reacted. Silence, tension, and divided loyalties. Inside the dressing room, the atmosphere has been described as heavy. Players are reportedly confused by the sudden change in Slot's treatment of Salah. Many respect Salah not only as a leader, but also as a mentor. Some players, especially younger ones, have stayed neutral, not wanting to damage their relationship with the manager. But senior players are believed to be sympathizing with Salah quietly. They feel such an accomplished player deserves communication and respect. While no open rebellion exists, the harmony Klopp built over years is clearly breaking down. 5. The fans' perspective. A fan base torn between loyalty and fresh vision. Liverpool fans are among the most passionate in world football, and their reactions to this saga reflect intense emotion. Many fans argue, Salah is a legend. Slot has no right to disrespect him. Others believe that a manager must be allowed to build his own team without being controlled by star players. However, polls across social media show Salah receiving overwhelming support. For many, Salah is not just a player. He's a symbol of Liverpool's success, determination, and global identity. If the club were to choose Slot over Salah, the backlash could be massive. 6. The board's dilemma. Keep the legend or protect the new project. Liverpool's board now faces one of the toughest decisions since the departure of Steven Gerrard or the retiring of Sir Kenny Dalglish. They must ask themselves, is Arne Slot's project worth sacrificing one of the greatest players in Liverpool history? Will Salah stay motivated if Slot remains? Would it be too early and too embarrassing to sack Slot? What impact would losing Salah have on the club's global brand? Is it possible to repair the relationship? Or is it too late? Sources suggest the board is currently split, with some backing Slot's long-term vision and others fearing the consequences of losing Salah. 7. The big question: who should leave? Who should stay? Scenario A: Salah leaves. If Salah leaves, Liverpool loses its global superstar. Marketing power drops. Fans get angry. Slot gets full control, but also full responsibility. Liverpool may struggle to replace Salah's goals and leadership. This scenario seems damaging in the short term and extremely risky in the long term. Scenario B: Slot leaves. If Slot is sacked, the club resets its project again. It looks like players control the club. Salah stays motivated and supporters stay united. A new manager who respects Salah's role could restore harmony. This scenario would protect Liverpool's identity and stabilize the fan base, but it would also disrupt the club's long-term planning. Scenario C: mediation. The club could force a peace agreement. Slot agrees to give Salah more respect and minutes. Salah agrees to give Slot a chance. Both work professionally for the good of Liverpool. But is this realistic? Many insiders believe the relationship may already be beyond repair. 8. What the future looks like. Possible outcomes. With tensions rising, 3 realistic outcomes are predicted. 1. Arne Slot is given 2 more months to fix the problem. If results do not improve, he will be sacked. 2. Salah may stay until the summer before making a final decision on his future. 3. Liverpool might attempt to bring back a familiar figure, perhaps even Jurgen Klopp, to calm the chaos and restore unity. The situation is fluid, and every match Liverpool plays now could change the entire path. 9. Final verdict. Who should stay? Who should go? Based on everything happening, one truth is clear. Liverpool cannot afford to lose Mohamed Salah. He is the club's heart, its most influential player, and its connection to millions of fans around the world. Slot, on the other hand, is new and still trying to establish himself. If his decisions continue to disrupt the squad and cause internal conflict, the club may not hesitate to replace him. At a club like Liverpool, no one is bigger than the club. But in this case, Salah is closer to being irreplaceable than Slot.